At 17, I already had responsibility because I took care of my family. But in the football, I was young. I wasn't experienced or the captain. I was just in the team. When I retired, at that time I had a lot of proposals to play in Europe, England, Italy, Spain, Mexico. But I said no. After 18 years, I want to rest, because I want to retire. To be a striker, you need to be in good shape. I've come to accept that the life of a frontrunner is a hard one, that he will suffer more injuries than most men, and that many of these injuries will not be accidental. The bicycle kick is not easy to do. I scored 1280. 3 goals, and only 2 or 3 were bicycle kicks. All my life, I thank God. My family was very religious. When you are young, you do a lot of stupid things. When you play against dirty players or very tough players, it's easy to escape because you know what they're gonna do. But when the player is tough but intelligent, it's much more difficult. I don't think I'm a very good businessman. I act too much with my heart. Yes, I have a lot of business interests, but I don't work for just anyone, and I choose the companies very carefully. The World Cup is a very complicated tournament. 6 games. 7 if you make it to the final, and maybe if you lose 1 game, you're out, even if you're the best. Over the years, I've learned to live with 2 persons in my heart. One is Edson, who has fun with his friends and family. The other is the football player, Pele. I didn't want the name. Pele sounds like baby. Talk in Portuguese. When I was a footballer, I surrounded myself with footballers. We were all friends. But in Brasilia, you don't know who your friends are. It can be a dangerous place. You must respect people and work hard to be in shape. And I used to train very hard. When the other players went to the beach after training, I was there kicking the ball. Everything on earth is a game, a passing thing. We all end up dead. We all end up the same, don't we? A lot of people, when a guy scores a lot of goals, think he's a great player because a goal is very important. But a great player is a player who can do everything on the field. He can do assists, encourage his colleagues, give them confidence to go forward. It is someone who, when a team does not do well, becomes one of the leaders. I have to trust something that gives me power. I have to believe in something, but in my career, I have a lot of moments I cannot explain with God. A penalty is a cowardly way to score. I'm constantly being asked about individuals. The only way to win is as a team. Football is not about 1 or 2 or 3-star players. If you don't give education to people, it is easy to manipulate them. I always had a philosophy which I got from my father. He used to say, "Listen, God gave to you the gift to play football. This is your gift from God. If you take care of your health, if you are in good shape all the time with your gift from God, no one will stop you, but you must be prepared. The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Everything is practice. Enthusiasm is everything. It must be taut and vibrating, like a guitar string. If I pass away one day, I am happy because I tried to do my best. My sport allowed me to do so much because it's the biggest sport in the world. Sport is something that is very inspirational for young people.